And now the boss calls for smoke on. As the force comes on target, they pull up into the vertical into that beautiful blue sky. Right on up and around, and what do they call the clover? 1/4 of a 4-leaf clover as they go right on up and around. Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful diamond formation. They are the Force. Now as they approach, coming back downhill, getting a nice head of smash. They come at us here from that left end zone. Big airspeed build right now from the top to the bottom of that, from about 120 to about 190 miles an hour. Now as they extend their show right, let's watch the team pulls right back up into the vertical. Right here, let's watch. They go straight up, straight up, straight up. Right about now, Matt says, okay, boys, let's pull them back into the lap. Right back on around into the vertical reversal as they come right on through in an inside Humpty Bump. Right back on out here off of Air Show's right. Now as we watch us come back down our show line as they extend out there off of Air Show right. As the team pulls up, they will now aggressively go into the vertical. Let's watch it go through 1/2 of a loop. As they reach the inverted, they'll break that loop by easing forward on the stick and flying away inverted. Now from inverted now, as we watch coming down our show line, hanging by their seatbelts and shoulder harnesses, they are the Force in the lead. That is Matt Chapman on his left wing. That is Jack Knudsen on the right wing. Rob Holland and in the slide. Now as we watch as they set up out here, they're going to give you a beautiful heart in the sky right here over Battle Creek as they go vertical. 2 split left, 2 split right. You can see the smoke trails as they go right on up and around. The Force with their beautiful heart in the sky right here at Joe Center. Beautiful heart in the sky. Let's hear it for the Force. But look at how quickly they rejoin here. As off of Air Show right, you can see 2 of the aircraft as they fly through. 5 into the loop, they break the loop. The aircraft coming from the left, they did a full loop and turned inbound and are now quickly rejoining with the rest of the team. That is one quick rejoin. Here they are, the Force. Now as they quickly cap off, coming around out here off that right side. Let's watch them rejoin into the fingertip 4 formation. Rejoining out here now, let's watch. Keep our eyes out here on Mr. Bill Stein as they come through out here in the barrel roll. As they start this barrel roll, he's the one closest to us. So as they start the roll, he is on the outside of the roll, so he has to fly faster. He has to roll faster. But now as they get to the inverted, halfway through, he now is on the inside of that roll, so he has to decelerate both his roll rate and his speed. And you notice during that he did a beautiful dynamic formation change as he slid right back into the diamond formation. Let's hear it for the Force. Now Zach's out here off that right end zone. They'll be flying those aircraft through what we call a half-human 8. Basically, we'll fly those airplanes through 1/2 of an 8. As they finish that loop, they'll go right on around, diving in out here off of that right side. Now as Matt Chapman looks, he's got the airspeed he wants. He's got the altitude where he wants his pay. He's going to call for the big Barnstormers loop for the diamond formation. As he on the wing there, if you look at our wing there, as they go across the top, you're looking at an overlap there of approximately 3 feet on each aircraft as they go right on around. A beautiful Barnstormers loop. And there it goes. Now as they continue to extend out off that left side. Quite a sky we're working with here as they break off into the in-trail portion of their air show demonstration. Matt Chapman pulls. Jack Knudsen's got the pull. Here comes Rob Holland, and right in trail behind him, that is Bill Stein as they wind him up, coming down the show line here off of Air Show Center. Airplane right on through a big old barrel roll. And right on around, all 4 airplanes are in the same barrel roll at the same time as they go right on through. They are the Force. As they extend into Air Show right. As they come right on up across the top. Let's watch as they bring those airplanes through. Stopping on the 5/8 point of that loop. They use 4 on the stick. Execute 1.5 rolls. They dive down on a 45-degree downline. Sliding out there, coming right into position. Jack Knudsen, number 2. Rob Holland, number 3. And Bill Stein in number 4 position. We go right on around. We got all 4 aircraft in the same loop at the same time. All 4 of them coming right on around. There goes 2, 3, 4. Right about now, that Chapman says, I'm done going up. Hangs it on the prop, kicks in the rudder. There's Matt, there's Jack, there's Rob, and there's Bill Stein. Ladies and gentlemen, the center hammerheads of the force. Now, as you watch Matt, he's right on through. He's got a ground coordination. Right on up and around. They're going to execute for us 1/4 of a 4-leaf clover as they go right on through. Out here off of Eric Right. Arcing around out there as they reposition from the inverted back to the upright. Now watch how quickly Bill Stein cuts off the formation and sets up out here off of Airshow Center. Comes back at us here off of Airshow Right. They quickly rejoin into that formation. They'll be setting up right now for the beautiful and dynamic downward bombers coming overhead from our right. That Chapman's got the team all set up. As they approach from overhead, about 1,500 feet overhead. That Chapman now calls his team there in the arrow formation with Rob Holland in the trail position right now. Now you're ready. Think you're ready for the corner. Straight on up. Across the top. And now as they start coming downhill, they 4 solo air show pilots, 4 great formation pilots. Now as we watch them coming back inbound, they've rejoined into the diamond. All right, Matt's got him diving in right now off that right end zone. Matt's going to be looking for about 220 miles an hour as he approaches out here from Air Show Right. He's looking right now at about 210, 215, Smokes on at 220. He extends down here off of Air Show Center, and now he's back up to the station. Wire together as the force goes right on up and across the top. A beautiful classic diamond loop. Look, and the still shine hangs in there. Absolutely beautiful in that slot position. Let's watch as they reposition for their next maneuver as they go out there with a nice aggressive turnaround maneuver right across the top. Once again, hanging by their seatbelts so hard as they fly inverted. Extending out while upside down. Now as they bring the nose down, let's watch out here as they extend out there from inverted. They're flying inverted to inverted barrel roll right on around out here off of Air Show Center. I'll tell you what, folks, that is some kind of flying. They are the force, and we're having a great evening to watch them fly here tonight. Tapping it off upside down, I'll tell you what, that is just absolutely mind-blowing air show aerobatics there. As those 4 aircraft just hanging in there tight as can be. And now Snap brings them right back down our show line here. Flying those airplanes through as they go through half that loop. They reach the top, fly it right on through. On the way down, he goes, boys, let's throw in a turn here. And let's get ready, folks. Keep your eyes on the force as they extend out here off of Air Show Center. Look at that, we got the switchblade out there, the double switch from crossways up and down as we watch Matt Chapman dive down at the tree line. He pulls back, misses the trees. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, they are the force. Matt Chapman, Jack Knudsen, Bill Stein, and Rob Holland. And that is some kind of flying. What a treat here tonight as we celebrate this Friday evening edition of your Battle Creek Field of Flight Air Show and Balloon Festival. That is just great flying, folks. What a treat to watch the force fly. And now as we watch, they're setting up for their arrival sequences. Coming around out here off Air Show left and Air Show right. Tell you what a cool looking backdrop we have out there to watch the show with. As the sun sets out there in the west. We've got coming in out here off that right end zone. We've got 2 aircraft. Off the left side, we got 2 more as they set up for their arrival sequence off that left end zone. The Force, what a great air show performance. What a treat to be able to tell you all about it. The best of the best in the air here tonight, right here at the Battle Creek Field of Flight. They'll be touching down, going back into the hot pit area here momentarily.
Hey, Bill, where'd you go? You guys flying home?
All right, as we watch Matt Chapman roll it down out here on runway 23 right. Jack Knudsen swinging around. He'll be landing 23 right, landing 23 on runway 5 left, which is exactly the opposite on the same piece of pavement. We have got Rob Holland out there, and behind him, we got Bill Stein. So they did an outstanding job of flying formation right up to the time it came to land. We have 2 of them going each direction, and I know that was planned as well. But as we watch out here at Air Show Center, let's watch as the Force taxis in, working their way back into the pit area here. Another great air show performance, and you've seen it right here at the Field of Flight. As you can see, Rob is cleared. And now we can see coming into the pit area there right now to join up. There is Rob is waiting, coming in out there is right now. That, of course, is Matt Chapman. And now the red Extra 300, that is Firebird Lee. That is Jack Knudsen as they set up out here off of Air Show Center. A great air show performance. What a treat. And we're thrilled to have this team with us as we watch out there off that left end zone as Bill Stein sets up for his arrival sequence out there off of Air Show left.